Hello and good morning to all. You join us for this T20 between Delhi and Rajasthan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me...
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Hit over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now, would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And gone. Brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Durrell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Parag watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Edged. End of the over. 9 off it. Rajasthan are 3 for 80.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the over. Rajasthan are 3 for 91. Patel from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. This could be trouble. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
At number 6 for Rajasthan.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Yadav coming into the attack from the stadium end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. TATA has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply? To the top, and it just keeps going.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over, 5 off it. Rajasthan are 5 for 159. TATA from the stadium end. Punch down the ground, mid off the middle and shoot.
We sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
They drive mid off and cut that one off. Trouble. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up. Let's do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yaga finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Nicked it. Misses everything. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 9 for Rajasthan.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. They've really polled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Day needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Duplessis, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Brushed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
With 2 overs completed in the power play, and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Nearly gets the edge. Day with a great delivery there. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Finds the edge, and it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one. Rajasthan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Delhi are 1 for 36. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Perfectly timed. Drilled that one away.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. How will he reply?
Out, fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
That's a boundary save for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half century.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Can he get the 50?
Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg goal.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Para, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi are 2 for 119.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. 11 runs added there. Delhi are 2 for 138. Archer from the pavilion end. Oh, he has. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go big.
16 runs out of there. Delhi 2 for 154. Perfectly timed. Drilled that one away. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. 10 runs out in that over. Delhi are 2 for 164.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs to be on target. 7 runs out in that over. Delhi are 3 for 171.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. They ended up short of the boundary though.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully